we have the Wonder Trade team. This was awesome, this battle. This was the best battle that I had with this team after getting 6-0'd like a million times. So quickly, with this team, what I did was, I got the 6 Pokemon in a row from Wonder Trade, as you just saw then. I put whatever items I wanted on them, and I also EV trained them. I didn't touch the IVs at all. It was just exactly the Pokemon as I got them. Items and EVs, that was it. Moves the same, everything the same. So this was a big challenge. There was some good, decent moves on the Pokemon. I actually got some decent Pokemon, to believe it or not. It wasn't 6 Wurmples. Alright, so we have the Spinda lead. Now, there was a Jolteon lead here as well. I whacked a Salt Vest on this Spinda because it had a couple of level up moves which I thought would work alright on it. I've got Minum on this team too, so that had Volt Absorb, so I thought that'd be a best swap in there. I didn't really want to spin it to take that much damage early on in the game. Okay, so this Minum had a Choice Scarf on it. Well, I put the Choice Scarf on it because it suited the moves that I had. It had Volt Switch, it had Quick Attack, it had Thunder Wave and Switcheroo, which were all level up moves except for the Volt Switch, which was nice that I had that on that. And that was level 50 something, I'm not sure. The Spinda, I think, was about 40-ish or so, around there. Anyways, there wasn't much I could do to this Trevenant at all. So I thought Cottony would be my best bet. Now this had all level up moves as well, but I EV'd it in defense, which was, I wanted a defensive wall for my team. Okay, since I know I've got Choice Scarf now, I'm thinking, well, it's probably not going to stay into this one, or I should go for Cotton Guard. I decided they're probably going to swap into something else, so I decided to go for Leech Seed, which was another level up move that it had, which was good. It had, what else did it have? It had Cotton Guard, it had Mega Drain, and something else. I'm not too sure. It wasn't the greatest move. Anyway, so I was very scared of this Durant. I'm going to swap out here. I've got the Leech Seeds up on. That's really all I wanted to do. Now, I've got my Mulga here, which is secretly another Pokemon. Okay, so I was very scared here because Durant is going to get a Hone Claws up. You know what Durant does after a Hone Claws. Okay, so I've got a little bit of Leech Seed on him. Now, Durant is obviously going to use, like, probably, yeah, Iron Head or something that's going to, like, wreck through my whole team. So, my other Pokemon that I had was a Zorua. So this was, I was using this. Now, this only had one good move on it, which was Counter. So I gave it Focus Sash, and the Counter actually came in handy here. I was able to take the Durant out. Oh my god. Yeah, that was the Zorua called Betrayed. So, yeah, you're not getting your Zorua back. It's mine now. Okay, Magmortar is going to come in here and just obviously take me out. I think I had Counter, Fake Tears, Leer, and something else. So Counter was like the only usable move I had on that Pokemon. But it got rid of the Durants. That was amazing. Okay, this was the most amazing part of this battle. Okay, Spinda was the bomb in this battle. Okay, Magmortar is going to Flamethrower, and that tickles that Flamethrower. Okay, so I'm going to go for Thrash here. That does some real, solid damage there to the Magmortar. And Magmortar is going to continue to go for Flamethrower there. It's still doing solid damage. I'm hoping it wouldn't burn me. I get the second Thrash off there. I just miss out taking off, so I get the Confusion up here, so that's cool. I've actually got another physical attacking move on here as well, which is Sucker Punch. That's, this had some decent moves on it. It just was rather bad in its attacking EVs and IVs and stuff. Okay, so that's down. So things are going very well considering. In comes Trevenant. I can't really do much of this except for Sucker Punch. So I thought, well, it's got Choice Scarf, so it might just end up attacking me. So I decided to lock myself into Sucker Punch. I hear myself in confusion. I'm like, oh damn, well that's it for Spinda here. Woodhammer gets avoided because, now, this is interesting. Spinda has a Tangle Defeat ability, which actually gives it evasion while it is confused. So Woodhammer missed, so that was crazy. It's like, oh sweet. Woodhammer avoids again. That's 2 times in a row. I'm like, oh my god, this is really good. If I can get another Sucker Punch off, this would be amazing. I get another Sucker Punch off with no EVs at all in attack. Woodhammer gets avoided again for the 3rd time in a row. I snap out a Confusion and Sucker Punch. Holy shit, that was so good. Oh my god, Spinda. Spinda is life. Okay, so Spinda actually takes out 2 Pokemon, which oh my god, that was crazy. They do a double swap there. I just went for Thrash here. I'm pretty sure I went for Thrash. That was my best shot. I went for Sucker Punch again, because obviously it was faster. Golbat is just going to U-turn me here, and I just live on that one, so that was cool. This is the turn I went for Thrash here. So okay. I think at this point I ran out of Sucker Punch PP because obviously they didn't have PP Max or anything, it was just scum. So I went for Flail, and unfortunately that was a Ghost type Pokemon. I can't do anything, like I've ran out of PP, so pretty much I'm fine now with the moves that I had left. What else did I have on that? It had another useless move on it, but it had Thrash and Sucker Punch and Flail and one other little useless move. Okay, so Pikachu was the other star of this battle. This was really, really cool. So I actually put Light Ball on Pikachu because I thought it suited this one the best. Okay, so I thought Jolteon would come in there because I knew, Jellicent wouldn't stay in an electric type move. So, this is my physical Pikachu, which I EV'd on this one. So I had Quick Attack, which was good, and I had some one other physical move, which was amazing, but I'm not going to give that away yet. Okay, so Shadow Ball just really hits a Mulga hard. Now, Mulga actually already had this Citrus Berry holding on it when I actually got it, so that was pretty cool. Didn't have to give it another item. So I had Quick Attack on this. I think I had Quick Attack. I can't actually remember. It didn't have very many moves on it, so Quick Attack was the best option there. It was pretty much just fought this battle. The main problem here was left, I knew that Pikachu could probably handle the other two Pokemon there. It was this Jolteon was the problem. Okay, Jolteon's going to swap out here. Now I was thinking, what's going to come in? So there's going to be the Golbat. So I Leech Seed here on, regardless whether it stayed in or not. I didn't think it would. I thought the Golbat would come in there. So I'm very worried about like poison type moves. I was thinking, well, if it's got like, if it's going to go for Brave Bird or a poison type move, I have Cotton Guard to boost my defense. That's going to be my best option here to try and stall this Golbat out as much as possible. Then I could probably bring something else in to do as much damage as I possibly can. Unfortunately, it's going to go for Sludge Bomb then. That's going to completely annihilate me. Oh well. I tried. So Cotton is down. So my last hope really in this battle is relying on my Pikachu. So I'm going to swap this in. I'm thinking, what's going to swap in? I decided to go for Volt Tackle here. I was like, fuck this. And it KOs Golbat. I'm like, oh my god. That was crazy. I was thinking Jolteon might actually try and swap into that, but it didn't, so that was cool. Maybe they didn't think that I'd be able to take it out in one shot. Okay, so in comes Jolteon. I don't really want to... Yeah, I don't want that to die yet, so I'm thinking, what should I do here? I've got, like, little options. I've got my Minun here. Jolteon's going to go for Shadow Ball. I'm pretty sure this is... I reckon this Jolteon was choice as well. So, I only had Quick Attack ready to use on my Minun here. That does, a little bit of damage. Maybe, I don't know if it was enough to keep it in range of taking it out with Pikachu's Quick Attack. I wasn't really sure. But regardless, I was so happy with how this battle was going. So, Pikachu obviously was my last Pokemon here. I decided, let's go for Quick Attack. If I can get a crit, I can win this battle. They actually swap out and go into the Jellicent. I'm like, oh, puss. So, if that critted, I could have possibly won this battle. I just went for Volt Tackle there. I was like, they may be baiting me, but it doesn't really matter. And they let their Jellicent die to my Pikachu, and the recoil is going to be enough to take Pikachu out. But my god, I got so close to winning this battle. That was awesome. I hope you guys appreciate how close this was for the Pokemon that I was using. Yeah, and the people of the game, wouldn't it be funny if someone was actually watching this battle and one of those Pokemon were the ones they traded off? Oh man, I have to say the Spinda was incredible, Pikachu was incredible, and Zora was very handy as well. I'd say they were the three best Pokemon I had on this team. That was absolutely amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this one as much as I did. What else do I need to say? What was I going to say? Yeah, so that's right. The moves, all of them, as I said, were just level up moves pretty much. And there was a couple of TMs on them. And I did all the EVing myself and the items. That was it. They were the same Pokemon as I got. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this one. That's about it. Peace out.